I'm curious, like your thoughts on what the new normal will look like and how should we do this trade-off, like you say.
Well, I have quite sort of strong views, okay, on the new normal. Okay, so to me, the new normal is basically this virus is not going to go away.
Yeah,
it's going to be endemic in all countries. We have to learn to live with it.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if you want an example of what a new normal might look like in Singapore has made it very clear that their new normal is to treat COVID as the new flu, they call it. And they're going to base their new normal on 4 foundations: vaccines, testing, treatment, and surprise, surprise, social responsibility. So their new normal is going to be based on ramping up vaccination. They're aiming for 3/4 of the population by October.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to be, and this is interesting, they're going to do more rapid, more convenient, and more targeted testing. They're going to stop from doing this mass testing and contact tracing. They're going to focus on tests which are rapid, which are convenient, including rapid tests, including tests that you can even do at home. And they're going to target it to the high-risk people within the population, not blanketing everybody. Okay, so that's the testing. Third one, they're going to reduce the restrictions on quarantine. Okay, for example, they just reduced 21 days to 14 days. Now they're talking about those who are vaccinated, even when they come from high-risk areas, may not have to serve quarantine. But that's in the future, but that's the third one. Fourth, treatment. They're going to make sure that the hospitals, the healthcare system, are ready to treat severe cases. And you can see they're very ready. They've only had 34 deaths, in the last 1.5 to 2 years. And finally, they're going to continue pushing for social responsibility, wearing masks, social distancing, etc., etc. Okay, so that's what the new normal looks like in Singapore. Now, of course, that new normal will be different in different countries. Maybe the new normal for Indonesia will take a bit longer to develop, and it's going to be context specific for each country, depending on the situation, depending on how much resources they have, depending on their own capabilities. Okay, so that's my answer to the new normal. Different countries will have different ways of reaching it eventually. But once again, ultimate goal: herd immunity.